everyone, Larry back with you again. Now what we're going to be working on today, and you can see it here, and in previous videos I have been trying to avoid showing shots of Fergus's seat. And the reason for that is you can see how badly the seat has become damaged over the years. This is a 1993 model 253 Massey Ferguson. And since that time I bought the tractor new, and so since that time weather and wear has taken its toll on the seat of Fergus. So our project today is to replace the seat on Fergus. I don't know just exactly what we're going to get into. I'll be talking to you about some things as we go along, and the instructions say that the seat is for a 253 Massey Ferguson. However, you may have to drill some holes in the event that the holes on the replacement don't exactly line up. One of the things too, on the back of the seat I have a hanger for the upper arm of the 3-point hitch. I don't know for sure, but I think that hanger is spot welded to the back of this seat. So we'll just have to see how that goes and see what we do there, because that hanger is very handy when I'm hooking something up. Let's get started on this project today. Come on, and you help me. If you got any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. I'm open for suggestions, and we'll probably run into some situations where I really need some help. So come on, let's get started. Have you ever had a project where you didn't really know where to start? I am somewhat in that situation. I don't know where to begin. What I was running into here was trying to move the seat forward enough to expose one of the bolts that secures the bracket, seat bracket that is, to the tractor itself, and I couldn't get the seat to come forward enough to expose that second bolt. I think my problem is that several years of rust and dirt and grime has rusted up the seat to where it won't move. Try the old trusty WD-40 in here and see what we can come up with. It moved forward and now it won't move back. Don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a lock bolt right here. That's what was keeping that seat from coming forward enough to be able to get that rear bolt out. So we'll see now if it in fact does. Yep, there we go. That plate comes completely off. Well, apparently I'm going to have to install the bracket with the seat mechanism on it, because I won't be able to slide the seat mechanism on if I've got the bracket in place without removing the hydraulics, and I'm not going to do that. So let's go. Since Fergus was manufactured in Great Britain, obviously the seatbelt bolts were metric, so I had to go back and find some standard bolts to replace for them and install the seat belts. Okay, well there you have it, folks. Finished the installation of the new seat on Fergus. I want to thank you so much for joining us today on St. Nick's Farms. Watching this video, I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, be sure to give us a thumbs up. And as always, share it with a friend, and if you would, subscribe to our channel. If you're wondering about this, what I've done here, there's several spots of rust on Fergus. This one here was the most pronounced, or the biggest place, and so I just sanded it down a little bit, sprayed some primer on it, going to spray, I've got some Massey Ferguson red, going to spray it down a little bit later on. I know it'll be a lot different than what is on the tractor already, but it will slow some of the rust down, make it look a little bit better, I guess. So that's what this is all about. Looking at the seat, you can notice I left the plastic on it. Two reasons. Number one, make it look new, and number two, as Tim Marks would say, tractor time with Tim, just to protect it a little bit. I don't have a seat cover for it. I guess that kind of defeats the purpose of putting a seat cover now on a new seat. But anyway, I left it on there. Of course, we can take it off later when it gets a little bit weather beaten, but for now, just going to leave it on there. And anyway, back to you. Thank you again. I look forward to seeing you the next time on St. Nick's Farms. Be sure to join us then. Have a great one. This is Larry. Bye-bye, everybody. We'll see you later.